My name's Rob Rogers. I'm an acute care nurse practitioner. I work primarily in cardiology and electrophysiology. And I got into medicine, something I always knew I was going to do since I was a young kid. I've always been interested in science and the health care as it pertains to the human body, and this is certainly my passion. My patient care philosophy is actually fairly simple. I take to heart the idea that the healthcare provider is an advocate for the patient. And advocacy for the patient goes beyond just the medicine or the disease state. Medicine today is extremely complicated. It's extremely difficult to understand. And as an advocate for the patient, it's my job to make sure that they understand all nuances of the healthcare experience. That goes from what medicines they're on and why they take them, what the disease process is like for them, what we're doing to treat that, and what we're going to do moving forward. If the patient leaves my office with question marks in any of those avenues, then I don't think I've done my job accurately. I was raised mostly in Louisville, Kentucky. I was born in Lexington, but moved to Louisville when I was 8. In between Lexington and Louisville, I've lived around the state a little bit, Harrodsburg, Kentucky, Paris, Kentucky. Went back to Lexington for school, Nashville for a brief period of time for school, but came back to Louisville. Really, this is just where I consider home. I've got a lot of family here, I've got a lot of friends here, and when my wife and I decided it was time to create our own family and start my own medical practice, this is clearly where I wanted to be. What do I do for fun? Primarily what I do is I chase my kids around with their various activities. I've got 2 kids that are extremely active, and in my role as spectator, I also am coach. I coach a lot of their activities, as does my wife. So I spend a lot of time on the sidelines and in the coaching boxes with them. And when I'm not doing that, I do enjoy running, triathlon, really any type of endurance sports. I don't do them well, but I do like to participate in them. My wife is, she's the rock of the family. I often joke that in Rogers Incorporated, I'm on the board of directors, but I'm not the CEO. Without her, I'm not sure exactly how things would get done, and I'm certain that the kids would be much poorer for her absence.